Hello and welcome to Fusion Fundamentals with me, MJ. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a strange shape. It's called a Sphericon. So this is the shape over here. It's essentially two cones twisted at a 90-degree angle when they're in half, and it kind of gives you one surface. So this was sort of discovered in 1969 by a carpenter. He was trying to make a Mobius strip, and what he ended up with was this rolling solid that kind of follows an unpredictable pattern, as you can see there in the corner. And then years later, in 1980, it was rediscovered by an Israeli inventor called David Haran Hirsch. And he used it for a special rolling device. So it's quite a fascinating shape, and we're going to just take a look at it and some of its properties. So what is a Sphericon? As I said, it's essentially a bicone. So we've got a cone and then the mirror on the one side or the other side. And when you twist it 90, you take it two halves, you twist it 90, and it seems to follow this line where you only have one surface. So this one's a classic square Sphericon. You get different shapes. They all have to have equal number of sides or even number of sides. If these are uneven, you'll have a shape that doesn't quite roll right. I've got a couple of variations on it. This one is a six-sided one. This is that same six-sided one, just with a cutout, or eight-sided, and it's just got a cutout. So these are the rolling edges. We're gonna have a look now at how it rolls. So over here I've pulled up the patent drawings. It's on Wikipedia. You can see how he described it in his drawings. And then there's also the patent claims. It goes through what the device does and how it works and all of that. But everything's up there on Wikipedia. I just think it's so cool that this random shape is such a mathematical oddity. It's really quite cool. So let's take a look at how it rolls and some of the quirky actions it does while it's rolling. So this is my design for the Sphericon. Basically what I did was I drew a half circle, and then across that half circle I did a square running from corner to corner. Then all we did was I selected these two sides. So I basically did a revolve, selected those, revolved it on this axis, and then just went 180 degrees. So you hit 180 there, and we got that half. You could have also done a sweep. Then I just did a copy and twisted it out. But really, all we really need is this one side, and I'll print that out twice and then twist it. And then we've got our four-sided Sphericon. It's quite cool. You should give it a try. Maybe 3D print it if you've got one. Post in the comments if you did one, how it turned out, what you found, maybe something interesting about it. It's very cool. I quite enjoyed making them. And there's a lot you can do with it. So we've got the other ones with these ones with the little cutouts. There's a lot of fun designs on the internet as well, just showing what you can do with it. And then it just rolls in this not unpredictable, just in a strange pattern. Obviously you can mathematically calculate its motion and all of that, but that's my Sphericon. So that's it for me and my Sphericons. It was quite fun playing with them. I particularly like these ones with the little cutout. So really it's just a little half circle cutting out on the edge over there. It's just really cool. If you go online, you can see there's a lot of other designs, some really interesting concepts that people come up with. But if you enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And if you have a look down in the comments section, or in the description, you'll see a link to my Udemy course. A lot of great content on there that is not on my YouTube channel. So go check that out. Till next time, bye.